Hey guys, this is IX with Rollout Reviews, bringing you another Crossfight B-Daman review. This time it is the version up parts Buster Leg for Kreese Raydra. Now before we get into this, I just want to reiterate how simple the packaging on Drive Garu Burn's cannon arm is. You just slide this bit out, and there's a single tray where all of your parts are. You just pull those out, slide this back on, and you are good to go. That aside, let's take a look at this packaging. Before I get to any of the content on the packaging, I just want to say, what is with all of this plastic? It's this huge bubble for no reason. I really don't see any reason for having this much plastic. But I digress. CB-62, Buster Leg, the Crossfight B-Daman logo, and Kreese Raydra with the Buster Leg attached. On the back here shows the Buster Leg just itself, and your perfect Buster Raydra there. It has two modes, your normal mode and your sniper mode, and that is about it. Slide this out. You can just set that off to the side, and then pull this bit off. It could have just been like this, honestly, but no. Just set that off to the side, and then you have another piece of plastic here. There's just so much plastic in this thing, it really doesn't make much sense. But here you have the Buster Leg Unassembled. We'll just take all of these pieces out. And to assemble it, the wings go into these little slots here, and then you top it off with this little piece there, which will secure it in place so that it does not come out. Do that exactly the same on this side. If we can get this piece to go in, yeah, it snaps in there pretty well. And there you have the Buster Leg. Now these gold sections here on the wings are painted, but everything else is stickers. And much like on Kreese Raydra, these stickers are terrible. They're so thin and so easy to screw up or rip. They look fantastic. But it's just really a shame how difficult they make these stickers. So, attaching the Buster Leg to Kreese Raydra is pretty simple. You're just going to undo the bolts on the feet, pull those off, and then attach the Buster Leg there. Like so. Tighten up these bolts again, and then bring these bits up. And there is the Buster Leg. Now, on the legs here, you have these pieces here, and they will pull out, and these can attach to the ends of the wings here. Just like that. Do the same on both sides. Be careful, these are pretty thin. I don't see any stress marks or anything, but they have the potential to break, I think. But just plug those on like that. And there you go. Now here's Kreese Raydra, or Buster Raydra as it is, I guess now, with the legs on in normal mode. These come up here, and you're supposed to hold it kind of something like this. Needless to say, it's very awkward. And activating the emblem charge isn't that effective because these really get in the way. But I see this as sort of an attempt at just making another mode. It could, free up shelf space and just have it there when you're not using it. Now, bring it into Buster mode, or Sniper mode, I mean. You just bring these down, and these added feet here add to the stability, and then you just bring those down like that, and here it is in Sniper mode. Now how you hold this is with these fingers here, and the rest of your fingers on the wings themselves. And yeah, it's supposed to make him a lot more stable, and that it does. It has a lot of forward stability, and obviously a lot of back and side stability here. And I guess it works pretty well. Now, if you thought this was ridiculous, you can attach the rest of the parts from Round Tiger to make your perfect Buster Raidra. I'm calling it that. I'm not sure if that's the official name, but it sounds right enough. Let's see, I think you attach these like this on the back. There's two little pegs on there, much like the back of the legs on just the standard Crease Raidra. These, again, are not as good of a connection. They don't feel that stable. But there's that, and then the rest of the parts just go on like normal. Now, this has not happened in the show. Round Tiger has not made an appearance at all in the show, so this combination has not happened yet. But there it is. Now, I have to object here, because I think this must be illegal in the game in some way, shape, or form, because look at how much surface area is on this B-Daman. Like, look at just how much there is. This thing is massive. It's like, I can't see this being practically used in the game. Yeah, it adds a lot of stability, and it is very accurate and very cool, but it's almost overpowering. It's crazy. But at the same time, it is very cool, and it is, in fact, a thing. So that is about it. Let's just do a quick comparison with the upgrade of Drive Garo Burn. A little more modest. But yeah. So, again, that is about it, guys. And this is IX Roll at IX, signing off.